Hi, I'm Slade. I'm going to be your physical therapist assistant student today. And what's your name?
My name is Jane Doe.
Jane Doe. All right, and when's your date of birth?
10/19/92.
All right, very good. So what brought you in here today?
So I'm having some low back pain and I've been lifting stuff up around the house.
Okay. Is there anything that causes that pain to increase at all?
When I bend over or when something's heavy, it's not as comfortable.
Okay. So on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being no pain, 10 being the worst pain you've ever felt, where would you put your pain when you're doing work?
When I'm resting, it's probably about a 3.
3. And then when you are doing something?
It
does
goes
that
up to a
increase?
5 sometimes.
5? Okay. All right, so I'm going to show you some techniques on how to lift to protect your back. And do I have your consent to treat today?
Mm-hmm.
All right, perfect. So first thing that we're going to go over is some things you should always maintain when you're doing a lift. So one is posture and having a neutral pelvis, and another is breathing with your diaphragm. So for posture, we always want to be upright, and a key part of that is having a neutral pelvis. So if you want to go ahead and put your hands on your hips, you'll feel kind of your hip bones on the front.
Mm-hmm.
So sitting upright, here's neutral, and now we're going to kind of slouch your shoulders and slouch into the chair. You'll see how they kind of tilted backwards.
Okay.
Now sit up again to neutral, and now you're going to put up your chest, and you'll feel how they kind of rotated forward.
Okay.
So those are two extremes that we don't want to be in. We want to be right in the middle, and that will help us maintain that good posture. And then last thing is breathing with our diaphragms. Usually people will breathe through their chest. We want to make sure we're breathing through our stomach. So we're going to breathe in through our nose, and our stomach should go out. And then we'll breathe out through our mouth, like blowing out candles, and our stomach should go back in. So we're going to do this a couple times just to get the feel of it.
Okay.
So breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, so that's breathing with our diaphragm. That's helpful when doing exercises. So now we're going to do an actual lift. I'm going to demonstrate it to you, and let me know if you have any questions along the way. So this is called a traditional lift. There's a couple different ways you can do it. The way I like to do it is step forward with your dominant leg, whatever you feel more stable on. So for me, that's my left. So you step onto the side of the box, and then you're going to go into a lunge position. This is kind of a little more stable, helps you so you don't lose your balance. And then you're going to grab your object. Some will have handles, so you can just grab the top, and that works, bring it up to your chest. But if they don't have handles and you need to go all the way down, make sure if you bend that your back remains straight.
Okay.
So then you bring it to your chest, stand up, and then you'll step up. And then we're going to do the reverse of that if you have to set something down. So you'll go into a lunge position and lean forward, keeping your straight back, and then go back up.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you just want to run me through how you do that?
So I'll make sure I'm close to the object. I'll get down on one knee with the other one bent, and then grabbing from wherever the best support is, bring it up to my chest before standing up,
Mm-hmm.
and then going down before reaching with my arms to put it down.
Yeah, very good. So then go ahead and give that a try.
So I'll go down, bending, keep my back straight.
Very good. Now setting it down. Okay, good job. So are there any questions you have that?
Mm-mm.
All right, and did that, cause any pain for you?
No, that felt really good.
All right, good. So we have this pamphlet that kind of goes over those techniques I just described to you. And so when you're working on these at home, if you need to refer to something, go ahead and look at this and make sure you're kind of keeping the breathing normal, a neutral pelvis, and good posture.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
Good job.